First, before we get started, I just want to remind y'all that my app just dropped called Split Cut. Make sure you download it if you want to be able to cut large videos into small 60-second or 30-second clips to be able to share on social media easily. I said if you're a Team Tiff member and you download it and you give me an honest review, I will shout you out. All right? I ain't talking about fabric cleaner. Stella Future CEO, you know, I already know I love you. You always on my videos. I downloaded this app because it's useful. You decide what part of the video you want to showcase and crop it. Therefore, I like it. Kim Davidson, I love this app. It is very easy to use. Yes, it is. So make sure y'all do that. Let's move on to what this video is about. Do y'all remember this young lady? This beautiful young lady right here? Just want to kind of like remind you of her because she's no longer with us. You remember she was in Roll Bounce, that movie with Martin? Remember that? All right, let's go. Tara Correa-McMullen. She was born in 1989 and she passed away in 2005. She was an American actress. She played gang member Gracilia Reyes on the CBS TV series Judge and Amy. On October 21st, 2005, she was shot dead in front of an apartment complex in Inglewood, California. Now, let's go and skip on down to her murder, but you're going to remember her from Rebound and Judge and Amy in a small role on one episode of Zoe 101. She really didn't get to reach her fullest potential because of this. In early 2005, 16-year-old Correa moved into her own apartment in Inglewood, California, and began dating a gang member 10 years her senior. On the evening of October 21st, 2005, she was shot to death by gang member Damian Watts. At the time of her death, Correa was outside her apartment complex and was trying to run inside for safety. Two other people were also shot in the incident but survived. She is interred at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in the Hollywood Hills of Los Angeles. Now, Damian Watts was charged with one count of murder and two counts of attempted murder on March 1st, 2006. On January 23rd, 2009, he was convicted of Correa-McMullen's murder. Watts was sentenced in 2007. Wait, hold on. Watts was sentenced. I just skipped that whole sentence. Watts was sentenced to 5 life sentences without parole on February 27, 2009. Watts' accomplice in the shooting spree, Joseph Wayne Jones, was also sentenced to life without parole. In '07, Tara was profiled in the E-document series Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Now, you know what bothers me about the whole judicial system and the court of law? This murder happened in 2005, but he wasn't sentenced until 2009. But my point for sharing this, because see, some of y'all may not know that she was even dead or how she died if you knew she was dead. Gang violence, more foolishness, more foolishness. Now, it was rumored that people were jealous of her, and that's probably why they killed her. I mean, let's look up the dude who killed her. Let's look him up and see if we have any more information. But I just wanted to showcase another life that was taken prematurely due to gang violence. It's getting out of hand, y'all, and it's not just in Chicago. I just want to say again, she was 16 when she died, y'all. Wait a minute. And it says she moved into her own apartment at 16. Well, I guess she had the money from acting, but dang. And then her parents allowed her to date somebody that was 26, 10 years older than her. Or maybe they didn't know because you know how we can hide things from our parents. Or maybe they didn't care because she was bringing in so much money as an actress. I don't know. We're about to Google Damian Watts. See what we come up with. First of all, did they really nickname this young man Actress Killer? Are you so serious right now? My God, mm, mm, mm. So I was 15, 14, 15 when she was killed. Mm. Where's his picture? Where is his picture? Huh. Not seeing it. Not seeing. I'm gonna have to need my assistant to read this. Cause when I read too much, my mouth gets dry. Up in here. Up in here. Turn my volume up. Turn my volume up.
A gang member convicted of murdering teen actress Tara Correa-McMullen and a 31-year-old man during a two-day shooting spree in 2005 was sentenced Friday to consecutive life prison terms without parole. Los Angeles Superior Court Judge Robert J. Perry said the defense had requested additional time so Damian Watts could make arrangements to get married, but said he was not going to delay the sentencing. Perry noted that weddings are performed in state prison. Watts, 23, was found guilty Jan. 23 of 2 counts of first-degree murder, along with the special circumstance allegations of gang murder and multiple murders. He also was convicted of 6 counts of attempted murder and 1 count each of shooting at an inhabited dwelling and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. McMullen, whose real name was Shalva McMullen, was killed on October 21, 2005, while she was talking with a group of people outside an apartment complex on East Plymouth Street in Inglewood. Prosecutors said 2 men, including Watts, opened fire on the group. McMullen, who had a recurring role on the television series Judging Amy, and appeared in the film Rebound, died at the scene, and 2 other people were wounded. Watts was also convicted of killing Thomas Sanders, who was shot in front of a home on South Holdale Avenue the previous day. He was gunned down while he and another man were loading laundry into a car. Shots were also fired that same day at 3 men who were fixing a car on West 84th Street, prosecutors said. Prosecutors said none of the victims were involved in any type of gang activity, but Watts just wanted to shoot up rival gang territory. This is a lose-lose situation, Sanders' father, also named Thomas, said at the sentencing. I take no solace in this. Co-defendant Joseph Wayne Jones is still awaiting trial in connection with the 2 killings, along with the October 3, 2005, slaying of a man at a check-cashing business. He is also facing life without parole if convicted.
All of these young lives thrown away or lost over foolishness. So I was 14 when this happened. Lord have mercy. And did you hear what it said up here? Talking about he wanted to postpone it. Perry noted, look at this. Could make arrangements to get married. You know what that means. He was trying to get some conjugal visits. He was trying to get some prison pussy. That's what some real Lord. He didn't want no bussy. Boy pussy. Oh my God. Oh my God. You ain't getting nothing. I'm so glad they didn't give him the opportunity to get married. You ain't getting nothing. Going around shooting up something just because. Foolishness. I'm just surprised they're not showing the killer's face because he was not a minor. Said friends at the funeral said that Correa had started hanging out with a bad crowd. And this reminds me of Kanika. Like, she was doing something with her life. See what I'm saying? She had a reoccurring role on Judge and Amy, meaning she just wasn't on there for one episode. But she was playing a former gang member. You know how a lot of conspiracy theorists say that a lot of actors actually die like from roles that like they played, like they were talking about Brittany Murphy played a role where she like died in some bathtub or shower or something, and then she actually did that. And then you remember like 6 months later her husband mysteriously died. Little stuff like that. So it's just this is out of line, y'all. Let me know if y'all remember her. And let me know what y'all think. And I'm never gonna blame the victim. Never. But I really think we as young people, we of people of all ages need to be careful who we hang around. Like, especially if we're doing better with our lives, you could see people They could be jealous of you. You see what I'm saying? They can't, like, just like relationships. If I can't have you, nobody can. When people kill you, well, if I can't have your life, I don't want you to have your life. You know what I'm saying? They think that it's not fair that you're successful, not taking, in the fact that you worked hard to get to where you are. Like this, I hadn't forgot about her. Hadn't forgotten about her, and I just wanted to remind y'all or tell y'all about her if you didn't know she died. Like, I don't even know why she would be hanging around a bad crowd like this, as successful as she was at the tender young age of 16. Same thing with Merlin Santana. Y'all remember he got killed. Pretty much execution style, if you ask me. All of these stars, it seems ritualistic to me. Like, that's a sorry excuse. Oh, I was just shooting a rival gang neighborhood. I mean, I know that happens. But for her, of all people, you see what I'm saying? Smells fishy to me. But you already know it's your girl Tiffany M. Draper. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at Tiffany M. Draper. Make sure you read the description. And if you want a shout out, make sure you go leave my new app a review after you check it out. All right? All right. Y'all have a good night. My interview with V Money, I have to redo it because apparently when I was speaking with him, I wasn't hearing him half the time, so we're literally just talking over each other, not hearing each other, which was hilarious. May put it up, may put snippets of it up. I don't know, but that's coming this weekend. That was hilarious. Y'all enjoy y'all night. It's 9:30 p.m. for me. I'm out.